Hey y'all, it's Nomadic Shaman here. Thank you for visiting my page. Today's video, I want to touch on Gangstalking, but the aspect of it that I want to touch on is NDAs. I'm talking about non-disclosure agreements. Now, I have learned from this experience that a lot of the antagonists involved, meaning specifically the people who've been bribed or blackmailed. Well, Spirit is telling me some people are blackmailed off the rip, and other people are bribed. And they're not blackmailed until they, like, I want no parts of this, and they want to get out, and then they're blackmailed. Okay, to where they have to stay in and continue on doing what they're doing, or else they'll face whatever threats, consequences that's being threatened to them, to the people who they agree to do this in the first place. Okay. Now, the one thing that I wanted to share with you as is NDAs, non-disclosure agreements, some type of written legal binding agreement, or even the threat of ensuing a legal breaking a legal binding agreement, because I like to do that too. Now, Spirit informed me that, folks who are involved, and let's say who they get money, and they get money, whatever rewards or benefits from doing certain things. Number one, they're not always told the full story, and that's intentional. They're told a story, not the full story, and certainly not the true story. So here they are thinking that they're evangelists. That word just came out of nowhere. I don't even know if I want to use that word. But anyhow, thinking that they saving or enacting justice on behalf of a group of people, impoverished people, or just, I don't know, y'all. But the point of this video is Spirit is sharing with me, like, the NDAs don't fucking hold up in court. And let me be specific when I say this. Generally, NDAs do hold up in court. But in the instance where criminal activity is taking place, civil activity is taking place, and you've been slapped with an NDA agreement, that shit becomes null and void the minute a criminal act ensues. And it's due to the ignorance of the people involved. They don't know that. So they don't know to take action. Or it could be straight up fear. Okay, as far as like why they don't even want to look into it. But for some reason, Spirit is telling me to come up on here and make this video that if anyone is blackmailed with a lawsuit because they want to stop doing something that is considered illegal, that has no grounds in a courtroom. That non-disclosure agreement is null and void. Now, does that mean that the folks who are threatening is not going to use their connections, their resources, their access to make one's life hard? No, I'm gonna be real with you on that shit. That doesn't promise that. Okay, it doesn't. But one thing for certain is it's not legally binding. The minute that they have, any type of civil or criminal activities that are taking place. And so I like to use examples because we're going to simplify this shit. So in other words, if somebody's coming to you and saying, hey, I'll shave off money off your rent, I'll go ahead and pay your rent, I'll go ahead and give you money for A, B, C, D, and E, I just need for you to do this, and you do it, and you find out as you're doing it over an extended period of time that this ain't that, meaning that the story that you were given doesn't match up. The math ain't mathing, okay? So now you find out that you're fucked because you've been doing some illegal shit that can put you in jail. And so they blackmail you with that, and they say, remember the NDA? And the NDA doesn't hold anything in the court of law when criminal or civil activities are taking place. So that civil activity looks like, ding, 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 I need for you to do this, or texting, I need for you to do this. I need for you to make your home available so I can come through and use direct energy weapons on person A. You make it available and you do it, and in exchange, they give you a bribe, a reward, a discount. Okay? That's what you call RICO. That doesn't stand with the NDA. NDA is null and void. And they know that, but they're counting on the fact that you don't know it, or they're counting on the fact that you'll be too fearful to do anything about it. My ass has been Gangstalk now since what, 2020? I've been through some shit. Shit that many people wouldn't be able to withstand. Okay? Some of the stuff I've shared, and I understand that some people just ain't built like that to be able to withstand that. Even the people who are threatening by way of blackmail, those especially are a whole bunch of pussies. Okay? But anyways, I'm going to end that video here, but for some reason, my spirit guides are pushing me to make this video because someone out there doesn't know that information. Okay. So there you go. There you have it. I'll see you on the other side. And that wraps up my video. Peace.